Hello, everyone. I'm Joseph Giunta, the music director and conductor of the Des Moines Symphony, and welcome to the listening room once again. Today, I'm going to speak about the concerts on April 5th and 6th, feature one of the most popular pieces of all times, Carl Orff's Carmina Burana. Now, the program opens with a rousing and majestic overture to Wagner's opera Die Meistersingers. Wagner wrote this overture on a train ride in March of 1862 before he started working on the entire opera. The full orchestra is used beautifully in this opulent and majestic themes that are used in the opera. The lyric nature and the counterpoint, meaning when one theme and another theme overlaps, is a staple in Wagner's style and very apparent in this piece. It's a piece of rousing splendor and audience appeal, and always a fitting way to begin a concert program. Now, next is the touching and personal choral lamentation by Brahms, his 1881 piece named Nәnie. It was composed in memory of the painter Anselm Feuerbach, who was a close friend of Brahms. It begins with a beautiful oboe solo in the beginning, which sets the dark and somber mood for the chorus to enter on the words, "Even the most beautiful must perish." The music is gentle and nostalgic and transcends us to another world. I've invited Dr. James Rohde, Director of Choral Activities at Iowa State University, to guest conduct this piece. And finally, Carl Orff's epic Carmina Burana for large chorus, children's chorus, 3 vocal soloists, and a very large orchestra. Now, in March of 1934, Orff received an unusual book from a friend. The picture on the cover caught his immediate attention, which is now the famous Fortune with her wheel. The book was a copy of an anthology of medieval poetry that was compiled in Austria somewhere around 1230. These poems were written by the Goliards, irreverent students who practiced womanizing, gambling, and drinking. They would travel from university to university and poke fun at the student body. Now, of all these many poems, Orff excerpted 24 of them, and he organized them into 3 sections. In Springtime depicts young men and women flirting and having fun. In the Tavern is sung with men only and portrays a swan roasting, a gambling shark, and a humorous drinking song. And the soprano and baritone take on the role of lovers in the final section, the Court of Love. The finale is celebrated with the jubilant Blanzifor et Helena, which is a hymn of praise to Venus before the O Fortuna returns to end the piece. Carmina Burana is a remarkable showcase for whoever performs it, and it's always a highlight of every season. So please join the Des Moines Symphony, along with the Iowa State Singers, the Des Moines Choral Society, the Heartland Children's Chorus, and 3 vocal soloists for O Fortuna on Saturday, April 5 at 7:30 and Sunday, April 6 at 2:30 at the Civic Center. And please click on the link below to hear some of my favorite performances of the music I just spoke about. Thanks so much for listening and watching. See you at the Symphony.